Hello, this is Josh Hunter. Presently in the city of Santa Monica, California. Last couple of videos, every time I say my name, I've been like, looking away or something. I wonder what that means. I wonder if that's like, because they say that like when you're talking to someone and you look away, that means you're lying. So I'm like, am I lying about my name? Maybe I'm lying about. How could I be lying about where I am? This is obviously Santa Monica. Look. Santa Monica. This is Sears. Hang on. So am I lying? How could I lie about my own name? I mean, all right. Obviously, if you've just seen this video, you wouldn't. Maybe my name is like a fake name. Like maybe I was born with a fake name. Should I change my name? Anyway, okay. Here's what this video is about. For years and years, I've been saying, okay, well, first of all, I used to be a vegetarian. I was a vegetarian from March 7th, 2009 to, I think whenever the 50th anniversary of the Robert F. Kennedy assassination was. Literally on the night, I was sitting on this bench, listening to the radio, and they were like, it's the 50th anniversary of RFK's assassination. I'm like, okay, that's it. I'm quitting being a vegetarian. And I quit that night. I bought a hot dog in front of the Dolby Theater in Hollywood. And that was it. I'm like, that's it. So, what this video is about is this isn't necessarily a bet, a gamble or anything. I think that something's going to happen. And I don't know how far away this is. This may be like 10 years, 50 years, 100, maybe even 500 years. And if this video platform lasts for 500 years, well then, I guess you really do love this whole ghost. I should have said ghost. One of the first... Okay, well, all right. I've seen Ghostbusters more than I've seen any other movie, and so I'm always like, I don't believe in ghosts. I just like the idea of people who get rid of pests. Like people like that, their job is to get rid of things that bother you. That's what God is supposed to do. All right. Anyway, so I want there to be. So for the last, for the duration of my homelessness, one of the things that I've said very often is like, you guys realize that you're saying that the life of the dog and the cat is more valuable than the life of your brother or your sister. Meaning the life of, you would take a dog or a cat and give them everything for free, and they can't contribute anything but their adorability. And you say these lives are worth more than the life of a homeless person. So, I won't say that I'm looking forward to it, because that would be kind of like maybe petty, pardon the pun. But I think it'll be really nice to see when you I think this might be a small time video. And remember, when I say small time, I'm meaning like, I'm not being like an evolved person. I'm not having an evolved feeling. I'm taking enjoyment at, like when people look like foolish. And I don't like taking enjoyment when people look foolish, but sometimes I need to process this in a way which is not, I don't know, which is not so diplomatic. Anyway, so I'm very much looking forward to what people look like when you realize what the actual cost, the actual effect of valuing the animal's life over the life of human beings. Like, I really look forward to, like, I kind of want to see what everyone looks like when they realize, when we were saying that we love dogs and cats more than human beings, this is what the consequence of that is. Like, when you realize that, I want to see the look on your fucking faces. Like, it's like, it's something I want to cherish almost. So, like, I'm not bitter, but, yeah, pardon the pun. Well, it was a weak pun. Bitter. Like it seems to me like I've never had. All right, I had a cat once, and I had a hermit crab for a little bit, but then I just put it outside, and so I didn't. I wasn't the best, like, you know. I'm not like a fan of animals, you know, and so as an act of diplomacy, I was trying to displace my not fan of animals. Like I sincerely believe that, like, I don't hate animals. I'm just saying, like, there's a reason why they're animals and why we're people, and why the evolved beings who are beyond us, like, if there are, or if, well, maybe if, maybe, no, I'm not gonna say that we're the most, because if there are evolved beings beyond us, like I mean, I would not feel bad if they're like, oh, these guys are beneath us. Yeah, of course we're fucking beneath, you know, them or whatever. But okay. Anyway. Anyway. I mean, I like birds. I mean, birds are pretty nice, but there's obviously a reason why they're birds. You know. I mean, I think, like, there's, like, a definite, like, there's, because they cannot speak, there are, like, aspects of them that we don't really understand, and that's like they have a, like, they lack this thing that makes you able to care about, like, things other than your own personal, like, I mean, yeah, sometimes a dog will, like, rescue, like, a person, but they're not rescuing a person, they're guaranteeing their meal. You gotta know the difference, because it may look like, all right, I'm just guessing. I mean, what the fuck do I know about the emotional something about dogs? Anyway, so I just want to say that there's something that I'm looking forward to, and what I'm looking forward to is when you realize the true effect, the real cost of constantly choosing animals over human beings. Like, I don't know, I kind of want to, I think I'm going to treasure that moment. Like, it's going to be like it's going to be really fucking nice. Really fucking nice. And I hope, you know, this, like I said, this isn't my most evolved feeling. This is my most evolved feeling. Like, it's not like it's, I just, it seems very plain to me. It seems very obvious. But obviously I'm in this state of just like, I'm just like some creature outside. So obviously I'm not gonna, I'm gonna see things a little differently. I'm gonna be 35 years old next year. I'm gonna be 35 years old next year, alright? You know what that means? Alright, things are, they're not getting better. They ain't getting, alright. Anyway. So I wanted this here so that if anybody's wondering, if anybody ever had the thought or question, I wonder how Josh feels about, like, there being like 90 million well-fed, well-taken care of animals in the United States of America who want for nothing, who have clothes, free health care, and who never have to pay any type of rent whatsoever. And there are tons of, you know, human beings who are essentially considered worthless. So I want to see, I'm very much looking forward to when you see the true consequence of making that choice. And every time you choose to, like, adopt an animal, every time you choose to take an animal into your house, instead of I'm not saying that you should take in a human being. I'm not saying that, oh, well, you should take in a human being instead of an animal, because that could just be a dangerous thing to do. But when you take in the animal, you are still making a choice. It is a choice. You know, it's not like, you're not like saying, oh, I'm not deciding, I'm not choosing. It is a literal choice, and you're saying, I am loyal to this. And you're either loyal to the animal or you're loyal to a point of view that says that human beings, the life of a human being is worth less. You know, in some ways, maybe the animal is your master. So I'm really looking forward to what that looks like. Because, I mean, I got an idea, but I don't have a picture. Like, I just have a sense. So. Yeah. Yeah. Shit. This make you want to fuck me? Alright. 34 years old, and I've got the best grades on earth.